So when I'm talking to my friend from Egypt and he's telling me about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he's telling me that Muhammad alayhi salam is offering that anybody can ask questions on any subject. In fact, he tells them that they can ask about anything, and even one of the things that we hear today, he mentioned 1400 years ago, he says, when the devil comes to you and asks you, who created this or that? Who created such and such and this and that? Allah, Allah, Allah. And who created that? Allah. Who created this? Allah. Who created Allah? He said, when you come to this question, stop. Because Allah is not created. Allah is not created. Allah always was and always will be. And He doesn't compare to His creation. He's not like His creation. Move on and say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, because this is from the devil. Forget about it. The only thing that we stop at is this. But anything else you want to ask, ask it. Again, why would someone living in the mountainous regions of what is now Saudi Arabia, used to be called Arabia Felix. Felix meant something big, you know, big Arabia. How could somebody at that time, even the most educated, the most well-versed, the most knowledgeable in languages, he'd have to know Hebrew, he'd have to know Aramaic, he would have to know all these manuscripts, he would really have to have a tremendous knowledge, and probably a lot of helpers and teachers around him, and access to a huge library. He would have to. Yet we know from even his enemies, the truth about Muhammad was that he was what? He was illiterate. He did not know even how to read. And he couldn't sign his name. He used to wear a ring to sign documents or sign anything. He pressed the ring like we do in sealing wax, and that's what he used, the khatam. He used that because he couldn't read and write.